Yo, what's the word? What's the word, man? Look, this is Wild 100's Q, man. I'm back with another one. And for this video, we're going to talk about folks and their mama. We're going to talk about Tooka's mama and, my opinion on the Say Cheese interview. On the Say Cheese interview. I think it's important to really say how I feel about it. I saw Being There Black spoke on it. I saw Jay Maine speak on it. I saw some other blogs blog on it. You know what I'm saying? I saw Yella speak on it somewhat. And I just want to offer y'all my opinion that I think ain't nobody really bringing to the table. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to really address what phone them be talking about. You know what I'm saying? But before I get into that, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no donations from y'all. I don't want y'all money. Gas up, rent high. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lot of shorties and shit. You know what I'm saying? So all we want is a like and a subscription. You know, because the more that y'all continue to like and the more that y'all continue to subscribe like y'all been doing, y'all help the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? And you help get this message that we trying to push together out to a larger audience. So that's what I need y'all to do. All right, so look, so this is my opinion. I heard what, you know what I'm saying, Tooka OG mama had to say. And, you know, before I give my opinion, I just want to say, rest in peace to Shondell Gregory. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a 15-year-old loses life to the streets is always a sad situation. You always worried about what he could have been, how he could have been there for his mother. I believe that was her only child, but I'm not sure. So I stand corrected if I'm wrong. So I understand the pain of losing, you know what I'm saying, one that's real close to you. You know. So I first want to say that. I don't want to say what I'm saying without her, without me coming off as I don't really, consider her feelings, right? But I'm also gonna say this. Now we gotta be real, gang. Like we gotta be real. We can't play like my platform. And I could be wrong. I want y'all to tell me in the comments. But I'm gonna say this. There's a picture I'm gonna put somewhere. It could be down here or it could be somewhere up top. I don't know. But just look for that picture, all right? So the picture that you're looking at, that's Tooka throwing up folks. He throwing this up now, right? So he letting folks know he with the nation. You know what I'm saying? Folks letting know that he with this, like he in the street. Like I know that she said he ain't got no bodies and he ain't never had no pipe, and you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really that type of kid. But if we're really gonna be serious, when you start playing like this here, and you start stacking, you win the streets. You didn't pick the side, you didn't chose the side. So I'm not saying he deserved to lose his life. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying when you step off in these streets, you know what I'm saying? This the consequences of being in the street. Right? And think about what she's saying. When Tooka died, what you think happened after that? Folks slid behind that. STL, EBT allegedly slid behind that. Gyro, MOB, Taekwon World, like it's another side to this now. Now I heard her Say Cheese interview, and I'm not saying that she don't deserve to get her story out there because there's a lot of folks making money off her story. So why not tell on the big platform and let Sean Cotton, give her a bag like he said he did in the comments? We're not talking about that. We talking about the fact that little folks was affiliated and folks felt like, he chose a side when he chose STL. It's after he got gone, STL slid behind that. So you don't think there's no BD mamas that feel the same type of way? Whether it's from 300, 600, O Block, THF, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand that they side lost somebody too. You know what I'm saying? That's the consequence of being in the street. And if you're not in the street, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Go to school, get your school work. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to the University of Illinois. You want to go to King College. You want to go, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to, go to trade school, pick you up a trade. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, you got to be real. You got to be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of OGs don't really know what their sons be into, because a lot of times, just as single black mothers, they have a job. They might have 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? So they might make sure that the lights on, the water on. They might buy their kids the latest Jordans, chains, all, woo woo. And they might not be, comprehending what somebody's doing out there in the street. She might not have known that. You know what I'm saying? But even if Tooka wasn't in the street, he himself threw up GD. He threw up folks. He put the nation on his back. He chose to decide that. And when you choose that, there's the consequences of jumping in the street. You know what I'm saying? This the consequences. So when you jump off in the street, you jump off the porch, man, folks need to know, like, whole time, this can cost you your life. Whether it's to the system or whether it's to the grave. Like, this could cost you your life, in 2 ways. We not promoting that. We promoting positivity. You know what I'm saying? We promoting, certain things that need to be promoted. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta crash out, it need to be for a stand-up reason, It's certain things that I can't do nothing but tip my cap if you lose your life to the system. Or if you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because it's certain things, SA, y'all know what them initials is, to a woman, to your niece, your mama, you know what I'm saying? It's certain, honorable, it's certain honorable charges that you can get. That I can salute that. No problem. But it's certain things that, man, a lot of times women don't really be knowing what their sons be into. My father was a vice lord. My mama was folks. My OG, she run around, she was folks. My auntie, my brothers, my uncles, all them. So, you know what I'm saying? So it was only right, you know what I'm saying, that they knew once they stepped off in the street, that of course, you know what I'm saying? So it was certain things that they didn't want me to be into, but I was already into it. A lot of this shit, we be born into it. You know what I'm saying? We be into it because this is where we from. This is what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? OG going to jail. Pops in and out. So, you know what I'm saying? So the streets end up raising your kids. And she never really said anything about a man being in Tooka life. She never said anything about him. You know what I'm saying? She did say he had some type of role models, but we not talking about people that he see when he's seeing. We talking about somebody that's there every single day. From the moment he wake up, that has a different role in his life and how they play a role in it. See what I'm saying? So, man, I don't want to talk too much. I've been talking like 8 minutes. But I just wanted to say that. You know what I'm saying? I do respect being there black. Shout out to folks. Because, like he was saying, you're supposed to console her first. On that Say Cheese interview. You wasn't supposed to have her on there, folks, crying and all that, man, wilding out. Let her be consoled first and let her be able to tell her story while she's in a better mode. Instead of just breaking down like that. So I agree with being there black. Shout out to folks, man. That's a part of the streets. If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if you don't want to jump off the porch and you ain't really in this shit the whole time, man, go get you some education, man. Go get you a trade. Go open you up a business. Go, build your credit or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Go do something that's gonna put you in a position to make you some money. You know what I'm saying? Because this gangster, all this street stuff, man, if you ain't about no money, man, you moving backwards anyway. So, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Run them numbers up, man. This Wild 100's Q, man. I'm gone.